Hi everybody, it's good to be able to talk to you again. Well, summer's here, COVID carries on, at least for those of us who've got holidays planned. We don't have to quarantine coming back from many of the most popular destinations, but it's still really hard work. Things are very uncertain, and I know people are very anxious still about what the next few months are going to mean. So just to remind you, our priorities are very clear. It's first of all to protect you, our team members, and in protecting you we help to protect our residents on whom we all rely. And of course, if we do that, then that helps us to protect our business both in the short term and also in the longer term. So nothing has changed on that, and that will remain our mantra and our guiding words over the next few months. It's great that homes and communities are now opening up to visitors. I appreciate there's a lot of work that's going into that in terms of making that happen safely. Thank you to everybody who's so carefully following the protocols which enable us to reunite our lovely residents with their families and do so in a way that absolutely minimises the risk of infection being introduced into any of our communities and homes. And also we're starting to welcome new residents. I know people are a bit nervous, some people are scared about homes closing and not being able to see their loved ones. But we are seeing confidence pick up, and this is being helped in a big way by the amazing videos and engagement and things that you're doing locally in relation to our campaign, #CelebrateClearHomes. It's very important that we all evidence how normal life can still be within a Gracewell home and a Sunrise community, and to give confidence to residents that this is somewhere that they can come and live and have a lot more stimulation than they may have had over recent weeks. And also potential to new employees so that they recognise that Gracewell and Sunrise are fantastic places to work. So thank you very much for everything that you're doing on this campaign, and keep going if you can please over the next few months. The other thing I wanted to talk about was the Have Your Say survey, which 70% of people who are employed by Sunrise and Gracewell completed, which is a very good result. And with 7 in 10 people completing the survey, we know that we can attach significance, and the participation rates mean that the results have substance and we can draw conclusions from them. Overall, through the whole organisation, our engagement level is 87%, which is a really high result in normal times, but even more so now at a time of great uncertainty. And as you can imagine, and I'm sure when you're talking to family and friends who are in businesses that are really being hit hard by the pandemic, levels of engagement there are likely to be much lower. What we're interested in the survey is really knowing what works and what makes you feel proud and good about your work, and making sure that we understand that so that we can do more of it. And equally that we pay attention to the results which suggest things aren't so good for people and they're not scoring things so highly. We really need to understand what the obstacles are or blockers to us making improvements in areas that just aren't good enough, or in making sure that the good things that we have in some places happen everywhere. So I do encourage you to take part in these events that we'll be holding over second half of July and into August and right through August, to give you the opportunity to talk more about your experience and how you'd like Gracewell and Sunrise to be an even better place to work than it currently is. Thank you very much for listening and watching, and I look forward to seeing some of you soon and talking to all of you in the near future. Bye bye.